So it's about 3 o'clock on an early October afternoon, and I just finished getting all set up and hiking in to this little spot of private property available to hunt here. It's pretty breezy this afternoon, but I don't mind the wind so much today because we were just coming off a pretty brutal heat wave. It was in the upper 80s, lower 90s the past few days, and the deer just weren't moving. I did some hunting on a public land spot I scouted, and I didn't see a thing. Not just from stand, but I didn't see the deer out in the fields feeding, driving home after dark either. They just weren't moving in that heat at all. And we had a cold front come through last night. That's where all this wind is from. And I don't want you to think it's really cold. It's only in the 70s. It's very pleasant, but a lot of times when you have a significant temperature drop of 20 degrees like that, it'll get the deer on their feet moving, looking for food, even if it's not really cold. So I came out here, I climbed up on Dana's ladder stand. Don't tell her, she's going to be mad if she finds out I'm hunting her ladder stand so much this year, but she's really working a lot and hasn't had time to get out, so I don't want the spot to go away. So I've got 2 spots I had up here, and I try to rotate them so the deer don't get too pressured at any one spot. I think it's probably still going to be on towards dark when these deer move, but I'm hoping this cold front will get them on their feet and get them on their feet before dark. Fun hunt tonight. It was gusty winds and it stayed slow until about a half hour before dark. And I had a real big doe come in. She came in, she was coming right in, and then all of a sudden she got nervous. And she stalled, and then she swung out wide in a big circle, walked over, stood behind a tree, and stuck her nose straight up in the air. And I'm pretty sure she caught my wind, and that's the problem with hunting on gusty wind days, is the winds will swirl on you. But yeah, she was over there behind that tree with her nose in the air, and then she just real quick hightailed it out in the other direction. So I'm pretty sure she caught my wind. She didn't really spook. I didn't get white flag, so that's good news. She didn't spot me and know where I was and think she was in imminent danger, but she was winding me. She knew I was around. It's going to be a challenge to hunt those big old does. Once they know something's hinky about an area, they get extra cautious. She's going to be a challenge to hunt, but it's not going to be for a lack of trying. I'll be back here after her in a few days. Alright, I'm back. Just got set up here. It's early afternoon on the last week of October. Back where I saw that doe the other night. I really should have been fishing. It's beautiful fall afternoon. The woods have not thinned out yet. We haven't had much more wind, but the leaves are at their peak. It's stunning. And temps are in the upper 60s, just shy of 70 degrees with a very light southeast breeze. So beautiful. I really should have been fishing, yeah. Should have went fishing, but I decided to give this one more run because we're about 10 days outside the whitetail rut. And I'm already hearing reports on the internet of small bucks, nose and does around, and after this hunt, I'm probably going to go ahead and just stay out of here till prime time, because I'm still only getting pictures of bucks nocturnally in this spot. I'm hoping when the rut kicks off, they'll get a little more active during daylight hours, during shooting hours. But I'm just going to settle in here and enjoy this scenery. It's incredibly beautiful out here. It's going to be a pleasant afternoon, no matter what you decide to do on a day like today. What a beautiful evening to spend in the woods. Oh my goodness. Had a little excitement too. I had 2 does come in. One of them wandered right up underneath my stand and hung up for the longest time. Had her at 5 yards there for a while. But I elected not to shoot. Dana got one a couple days ago, and we're pretty good on the meat department right now. Plus, I don't want to run these does out of here right before the rut's getting started, because having does on the property will attract bucks in here looking for them once the does come into heat. The bucks should come in here looking for them. But moving forward here, the rut's going to be kicking off in a week or so. Now, Michael and I are going to head up to the mountains this coming weekend, do a little squirrel hunting. Maybe get lucky and get a grouse, plus it will be the last few days of our fall turkey season up in the mountains here. So we're going to have a full choke and turkey call in our pocket just in case we run across any of those two. Mainly going to be a squirrel hunt. And we're heading up there because I usually jump the gun on the rut and start hunting real hard and end up stirring things up before the bucks are really kicking it into gear, running looking for the does. So I want to bide my time and wait until things get really good back in here. And tomorrow I'm going to get out and rescout the public land. We've had a 10-day black powder season that runs here in early October. 3 days for bucks and 7 more for does. And out on those public areas, all that pressure can really bump the deer around. So I'm going to get out and rescout, make sure the areas that I scouted previously still have good sign. And I may even look for another spot to hunt during this year's rut, because I'm going to be hunting a mix, switching it up between public and private land. By the time this video drops, the rut will probably be in full swing, and we'll be hunting hard every day. So there may be a little gap in videos coming out, but I hope you'll consider subscribing to our channel, and we'll have some more videos up, let you know how we did during the rut. Hope you get out there and hunt hard too. We'll see you again soon.